So I'm a Four Eyes, and the number of Americans that are Four Eyes is ginormous because of maybe all the screen time we spend, all the things we're looking at. Best guess, somewhere close to 165, 170 million of us wear glasses. You wear contacts?
I used to, but I had LASIK.
And now you see
I don't
perfectly?
have to wear anything. Yes, it's amazing.
I knew there was something about you that really, I could find something that annoyed me. And finally I do, that you don't have to wear these things. Because I've been wearing glasses since I was 4 or 5 years old. I know there are people who think I'm such a nerd that I probably was born with glasses on my face. Not true. But, I didn't say I wasn't a nerd. I just said, not true that I came out of the womb with glasses on.
I'm proudly a nerd, for sure. I am.
Well, this is just so weird because the eyeglass industry is dominated by an international cartel called Luxottica, which I think is out of Belgium, maybe. And they have cornered so many of the frames, the lens grinding. They have bought up a lot of the chains. So you could go to several different places to shop for glasses, and they'd all be expensive, and you wouldn't realize that behind the curtain, they're all owned by Luxottica. And I saw a story by David Lazarus, who wrote one a few years ago about this. He's the financial columnist with the Los Angeles Times. He was talking about what people are paying for frames, what they're paying for lenses, what they're paying total. And it's absolutely beyond imagination because we have an industry that technology has made it possible for you to get glasses, the cheapest prescription glasses have pretty much ever been, at the same time that the average person being lured in by all the advertising is paying the most they've ever paid for glasses. So you absolutely right now can go buy glasses. If you wear, I wear progressive lenses, but if you wear single vision frames and lenses, you can buy prescription glasses any day of the week. Total cost $15 more or less. 15. That includes the frames. That includes your lenses. That includes the delivery. $15. But people spend a fortune. David Lazarus figured out that his prescription, the markup on it was 996%. 996%. And he just can't believe what we're up to. So Luxottica controls these frame brands by his research: Armani, Brooks Brothers, Burberry, Chanel, Coach, Oakley, Oliver Peoples, Polo, and Ray-Ban. So they also control a lot of the big brand name lenses. I didn't know there were brand name lenses, but they control that as well. They also own or operate Lens Crafters, Pearl Vision, Sunglass Hut, Target Optical, iBuy Direct, and Frames Direct. iBuy Direct, interesting about that, that started its life as one of the deep discounters, and now it's owned or controlled by them. So what you need to know is that there is this wide gulf with people that are offering very inexpensive glasses like Zenni that I've talked about for years. And by the way, Consumer Reports gives Zenni, Zenni, optical.com, one of their highest ratings for customer service, which is funny because years ago when I first started talking about Zenni, their customer service was true customer no service. You were getting a good price and a good deal as long as everything worked right. But if you had a problem, forget it. That seems to no longer be the case. There's also another discounter that people seem to like called Glasses USA. And in addition to that, Consumer Reports says the best place to get glasses in America is, drum roll please,
Costco.
Costco wholesale. And so there are really good places to get glasses. And when I walk the dogs, I walk by this beautiful eyeglass place that started out online only and now has opened up strategically retail stores around the country. Warby Parker. Warby Parker is designed to offer something I don't care about, which is high fashion frames and lenses complete, very affordably compared to the Luxottica cartel, but not in the price range that you'd have typically at Costco, and certainly not with discounters like Zenni. But the point is, where you go for your glasses sets the table completely. I mean, that's the whole game. Because if you end up in the clutches of the brand names controlled by Luxottica, or you go to one of the retailers owned or controlled by Luxottica, you are going to get clobbered in the wallet with costs of hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So what did I pay for these glasses, which frames lenses complete, progressive lenses, anti-reflective for television? Did I tell this already?
I think you told me. So.
$69. And so if you've been buying glasses that are triple digits, you got to stop that. You got to stop doing that and wasting your money. It is your money. Okay, now one of the big con jobs there is out there is if your employer offers an eyeglass plan that you optionally buy or they give you as part of your benefits. Be very careful where it directs you to, because a lot of times what it's doing is it's giving you a false deal where it directs you to one of the channels controlled by Luxottica, and the price will be $740, but for you it's only $466 or whatever. Know that that is part of a big fat con job, and it's your job to know not to get taken when you're getting your eyeglasses. And I will pick on this conglomerate, this cartel, over and over again till everybody's got it in their head to not waste their money.